Hey everybody, Lone Wanderer here. I'm going to bring you a quick video just showing you the update that just came out today. I'm going to go through the patch notes a little bit. I'm going to link it into the description of where you can read all the patch notes. I'm not going to go through them all, there's just too much to go through, but I'm going to go through the highlighted stuff, you know, the important stuff, to me anyway, and hopefully to you. So, number one thing that I noticed too today that you can do is you can now customize any companions that you may have at your house. You can see I put an imposter. Well, I don't think that's the imposter one. I don't know, but Sheepsquatch outfit I put on Commander Dagur here, and it's pretty easy. You just go up and push customize, and you can pretty much put on anything that you can wear pretty much. I think you can put on armor too. Yeah, you can see like my Secret Service chest piece I would have been able to put on, or any armor you want. You can see I put an Arctos lab coat on her here. Yeah, pretty easy to do. Hopefully hopefully they don't find out a way to exploit this. This is kind of one of those things that I feel like it'll be a way to exploit or duplicate stuff or whatever. But this is a step in the right direction. I really like that they can do this. At least we can show off one of our uniforms now without wearing one. So basically two we can show off now. I would really like some mannequins, Bethesda. And if you'd like some mannequins too to display all the cool clothing that you have, hashtag that in the description with, or sorry, hashtag Bethesda in the description. Tell them we want it. I definitely do. You can see I made her a fire here or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. It's more or less to show off what you've earned. And I'm going to get into the Atom Shop here, show you all the new stuff that's in here. A Ranger bundle, they're calling it. It's basically like a Red Rocket bundle, if you ask me. Pretty cool things. I didn't buy the bundle. The other stuff wasn't really worth it to me. Maybe it will be to you. I just bought the Power Armor paint, I think I said. The Power Armor chassis looks pretty, or not the chassis, the customized thing, station, that's what it's called, the Red Rocket station there. Looks pretty cool, but just didn't have enough atoms. I only had 1500, so that Power Armor was enough for me. New helmet here. That jacket I think is part of another Atom update that they actually re-released today. I'll be showing you. I thought that was pretty cool. New power connectors that are in the style of Red Rocket. I thought that was really cool. You could do like a whole Red Rocket themed house now, and that'd be pretty cool considering Fallout 4 is like, I always start at Red Rocket when I start a Fallout 4 game. You know, you meet Dogmeat, yada yada yada. Didn't see anything in Fallout First, so if you have Fallout First, nothing new for you. The Pristine Mow the Mole outfit. Pristine Mow the Mole outfit. Say that 10 times fast. I prefer the one that I can find. That's good enough for me. Two new masks here. I think these have been re-released before, or they've been released before, so it's basically a re-release. Let me know in the comments if I can put those in my display cabinets. That would be really cool if we could do that with them. I would really like to know that. If anybody knows, let me know. That'd be great. So here's the re-released... Oh no, that's not it. I guess that's another bundle. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's the same one I showed that was featured. Probably the same one. As you can see, there's a Doughboy paint job, so basically a pink Pip-Boy if you want one. I'm sure my girlfriend will be buying that. Looks pretty cool, and I know there's a Nuclear Winter Power Armor skin that you can unlock that would match that as well. But of course you have to play Nuclear Winter for that, which I wouldn't be doing. Not my thing. I don't think there's anything else new in the skins other than that. I scroll through them pretty quickly here. Just like I said, just want to show you what's new on here. In case you're at work and you can view this quick, you know, you might have it, you know what you're coming home to. The update was about 8 gigs for PlayStation. I think it was 10 gigs for Xbox. I'm going to get into that in a bit too. Yeah, a new stash box there. It actually looks like a riding machine, like the Mr. Fuzzy riding, like kids riding thing that you usually see in a grocery store. It looks like that, but I guess it's a stash box. I don't know. No new wallpapers that I noticed. Just re-release stuff. There's a new emote here, I think. Oh no, there's no. It's a new icon, which I'll be showing here. So no new emotes, emojis, whatever you want to call them. But that'd be cool. We need more of those. A red rocket ship icon, like, big deal. I think I saw another one there, like a mechanic one. Nothing too special really, other than the first couple things I showed you. There's a repair and scrap kit bundle available here. You get 20 of each for 1,000 atoms, which really isn't worth it to me. I like the basic repair kits because you can repair your guns on the fly. Those are kind of cool. But that pretty much is it for the Atom Shop, everybody. A lot of the stuff coming out, which I'm about to get into, I'm going to show you some pictures from the patch notes, which I will, like I said, leave a link in the description so you can go read them all yourself. We're going to get into what else is coming out here. It's unfortunate it's not right away. So, we're releasing an update 19 for Fallout 76 today, which introduces ally customization, yada yada yada. You know, challenges, we all know that. We also addressed a variety of bugs, yada yada yada, and issues reported by the community. So that's the top of the patch notes that you'll find. So we have ally customization, which I showed you now. Hunt for the Treasure Hunter event starts on Thursday, May 21st. Can't wait for that one. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to read more about that. And of course, Finash is coming back. And they also said it'll be easier to get more rare items. So I guess they won't be as rare anymore. I'm looking forward to that as well. That doesn't come out for another week. Item naming updates, that's just to do with the guns. It's not a big deal. I rename all my stuff. Most people do. Backpack updates, you do not need to make a new backpack anymore to put a different skin on it. And limited time challenges in Nuclear Winter, which I do not play, I do not know. And as you can see, the update is 10 gigs for Xbox and 7 gigs for PlayStation. I also wanted to point out too that there's exploits fixed, including the ones with the display cases, and the turrets shooting themselves at your own camp have been fixed as well, which thank God, because like even when I'm at, like I don't have turrets at my camp, but even when I'm at somebody's camp and they just start shooting themselves like randomly forever, it is so annoying. I know I take over Hemlock a lot of the times for Asset, and if I put more than a couple turrets up there, you just come back sometimes and they're shooting themselves. Like, it's really annoying. Thank you for fixing that. I wanted to point out another thing too, that the display cases and your displays basically, and the store vendors are still disabled. That was one of the things that I was a little disappointed in, considering, you know, they just did this update, but I guess it's for the better, you know. Let me know your opinion of that in the comments, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description for the full patch notes if you really want to go into the finer details that I didn't cover, but this is like the major stuff that concerned me anyway, and I think would concern most people. But thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a good day.